Wrapped up. The start. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the DH.
Well, thank you very much.
It always does. It keeps the fans involved and looking for more. David, thanks. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Holiday and Allen have guard duties. Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. And it's Lopez in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Thunder, we've got Williams. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Dort in at the 3 slot. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt. And teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee. But Giannis in particular is a terrific passer. And if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find him.
And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Holmgren with the steal. Here's Giddey. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
When you look at Josh Giddey's overall skill set and combine that with the 6'8" size and the point guard mindset that he has, he is special. The playmaking, the willingness to score in tough spots. This guy has got a bright future.
Now here's Allen. Back to Holiday. Middleton outside. Here's the 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
And that's why Middleton got that giant extension. He can stretch the floor.
That one goes. Count it. Giddey's got 6.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here is Holiday. Lopez outside. Back to Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
You know this, if you're open, you can count on Brook Lopez to find you. He uses his height to spot open teammates.
Yep, it counts.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just one all-star appearance for Jrue Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
You know, Greg, you can make the case Jrue Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
And, you know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked. Just one all-star game, but Jrue's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple all-star seasons.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And Holiday kicks to Middleton. Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots from 14. Dort grabs the miss. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Into the lane.
Well, the handles have never been in doubt, Josh Giddey. That is pretty.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Middleton finds Allen. Got a hand on it. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break chance. Yep, that one goes in there. He has 6.
Now, this is about knowing where to be in these situations. And Gilgeous-Alexander doing a beautiful job getting to the right spot.
Bucks trail by 7. Allen outside. Dort against Middleton. Lopez left side. Just 5 to shoot. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. There's the pass to Giddey. Over Allen. Giddey, no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Baseline jumper, and that one goes long. The Thunder leading by 7. Williams passes to Giddey. The tray. That shot off. The Bucks go the other way with it. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Two open that time, made it look too easy. Middleton's got 5 points so far. And first time out of the game called for Oklahoma City.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Here's Mann, defended by Carter.
2 minutes.
Mann gets the bucket. And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. With his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
And that one drops for him.
I'll tell you, Joe Ingles is proving that as a passer, he is a special player.
Oklahoma City leading by 5. Here's Mann. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
The Bucks have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Carter outside. Inside. Here's Crowder. And Crowder slams it in.
Well, Crowder, a terrific athlete. This guy's leaping ability is sick.
Wiggins finds Sharge. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Waters is checked in. You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job of drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past. A few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
And the Thunder with the possession here, following the bucket by the Bucks. The three. Mann can't hit. Bucks trail by 6. Here's Carter. Pass to Connaughton. It's stolen. Sharge with it, and it's Carter picking him up. The Thunder with another miss.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Second team foul.
And Milwaukee has possession. Pass to Portis. It's rebounded by Waters. Just 3 on the clock, and the layup by Sharge. Sharge has got 5 points so far.
Boy, you love seeing this, guys. When Sharge is attacking those openings, he is such a dangerous offensive threat.
And so it's Josh Giddey making things happen for the Thunder.
15. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your...
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Thunder.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Another strength for them today, guys. Mid-range shooting. Normally the defense wants to give you that shot. Let's see if they adjust at all.
They've got Josh Giddey. Also, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander out there. Holmgren is out there with Lou Dort. And it's Robinson Earl in at the 4-man position. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. Here's Middleton, following the basket by Lou Dort. Middleton, the pass to Holiday. You know, Greg, you played on some pretty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth. And it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They've kind of checked out mentally. And I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
And the Bucks making a change here. Matthews is checked in for 3. Middleton. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Chalk up 2 there. Holmgren's got his first basket.
What a pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's capable as a scorer, but finds his teammate there.
And here's Middleton bringing it up now for Milwaukee. It's a 13-point game. Puts it up from 12. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Passes it to Giddey. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Dort. The pass to Giddey. Shoots over Matthews. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Great to see Josh Giddey attacking like this. You've got to keep your foot on the gas pedal when you are shooting lights out.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Antetokounmpo. Another shot. It's deflected.
My goodness, Josh Giddey using every bit of that frame to send that one back.
He gets it in there.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons.
Here's Giddey following the basket by Giannis. Kept alive. Outside, Dort. On the wing, Giddey. A 3-ball. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Bucks trail by 13. There's the lob at Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Antetokounmpo has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Well, the Thunder are trying to build something that will last. The front office says you stick to your principles, your values, and you think long-term. We're focused on building a sustainably great team. We continue to be forward-facing in that respect. Kevin, back to you.
It's a good philosophy, and they're not looking for any shortcuts, which is admirable. David, thanks. And the Bucks with some changes. Grayson Allen's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play.
Boy, if this becomes a consistent part of Josh Giddey's game, look out, because that three-point shot is going to make him so dangerous.
That's good from Allen on the assist from Antetokounmpo.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Williams, and it's Williams with the jam.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Here's Giannis, following the score by Oklahoma City. Lopez, right side. Got it. Good job in the low post. Lopez has got his second basket.
Well, Lopez so comfortable down inside. This is where he makes his living, Kevin.
Here's Giddey. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
The Thunder leading by 12. Here's Mann. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mann's got 6.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Mann. He's got 6. Oklahoma City moving it around, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. A sensational block that definitely deserved.
That says we're not giving up this lead.
Now here is Carter. There's the drive. Wiggins with the block. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. .104 left in the first half. A nice shot by Carter.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
59 seconds left in the first half. Out to Saric. Goes back up. Wiggins trying to free himself up. The shot by Saric, no good. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Antetokounmpo.
How about the effort? You didn't think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
35 seconds left here in the second. Now here is Carter. He's guarded closely. Good on the bucket. He's got 6.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Carter on the wing, covered by Wiggins, and the shot goes in.
Oh, that's a pretty bounce pass. Nice.
Drives to the hoop, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
At his size, Dario Saric can see the floor, and he knows how to put it on time and on target.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to half. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back. Oklahoma City has the edge here at halftime. They are leading by 12. And big fella, let's go. And
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You have to like what you're seeing, guys, from Josh Giddey.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
On the court for the Bucks, the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Holiday and Allen have guard duties, and it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Listen, guys, Brook Lopez has a big body, and if you don't box him out, he's going to get some work done on the glass.
Allen against Giddey. There's the 3, and again Oklahoma City with the triple.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment, you play the right way.
Dort misses.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Here's Middleton. They get it back. Antetokounmpo passes to Holiday. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. 7 points for Jrue Holiday.
Able to absorb contact. Holiday is not someone that is prone to lose focus on these tough takes. And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Oklahoma City leading by 13. And it's Williams finishing it off.
That's just incredible court awareness by Josh Giddey. Understanding wide open man, I've got to find him.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. During the last decade, from 2010 on, Doris, the Thunder had the second most wins in the NBA.
It's mind-boggling to consider that. That was clearly during the Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, and James Harden era. The Spurs had the most in that time frame. What that can tell you, though, is small market teams can win in the NBA.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Giddey with it, now guarded by Antetokounmpo. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 24.
That's outstanding footwork by Josh Giddey. Finish in the painted area. I can do that too.
Bucks trail by 17. And Holiday kicks to Allen. The teardrop falls in. Allen's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Down low, Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks a lot, guys. Josh Giddey has been attracting admirers, including LeBron James. The King said he's really, really good. He has a great pace about the game, great vision. Josh is one of those kids who can definitely see the game a lot quicker than most guys out on the floor. And he's showing it. Just been playing beautiful basketball. Kevin, that's high praise.
It is. Both amazing passers. David, thank you. And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. Ingles against Dort. No good from outside. Bucks trail by 15. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. No good from Dragic.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
There's 3-pointers off the mark. The Bucks have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. Doris, in your opinion, how does Luke Dort stack up with the best undrafted players in the league?
Well, I think, Kevin, when you think undrafted, the first guys that come to mind are Fred VanVleet, who's now an NBA champion, Christian Wood, Seth Curry, who's proven to be such a capable shooter. Those three are clearly, to me, the best undrafted players that come immediately to mind. But Luke Dort, I'll tell you, has carved out one heck of a career. This guy is a lockdown defender, and he can now make open threes.
Now here's Connaughton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Joe passes to Dort. Here's Williams. Back to Dort. Shoots over Connaughton. Here's Robinson Earl. That's tipped. In the corner, Crowder with it. Here's Ingles. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
See, I think you want more of this from Joe Ingles. He has the size and length to keep plays alive.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
Bucks trail by 20. Pass to Connaughton. Here's Portis. Softly drops in the floater. Portis has got 6.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Wiggins finds Šarić. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far. Here's Dragic. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Connaughton. Now, here's Ingles.
Double foul.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Hands checked in. The Bucks also changing it up. Matthews, he's checked in for Joe Ingles. And it's Carter in for Goran Dragic. Matthews, no one around him. No good with the triple. The Thunder leading by 21. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. 11 points in the game. No good on the three. Connaughton with it from past the arc. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided.
The Bucks, 50. Let's get up and get.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Bucks trail by 21. We've got Williams. Charge is out there with Holmgren. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander into the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target with his three. The wide open look here for Holiday. No good on the triple. Oklahoma City shooting impressively throughout at 62%. On the wing, Giddey. Lopez covering. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting reasonably well, 45%. Here's Allen, and it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Here's Middleton. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Middleton against Dort. Middleton can't get it to go. Oklahoma City leading by 23. And he uses the glass on the way. Giddey's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, you can see the excitement with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, so young and yet so gifted as a passer.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Joe Ingles, who's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Dragic in for Drew Holiday. Shots good by Middleton.
This is what you call pulling the strings on the offensive end. Dragic with an assist, yes, sir.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Allen outside. Kicks to Ingles. Lopez left side. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. 8 points for Brook Lopez.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Hangs home the trifecta. And now that's 11 points for Williams.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
And for the Bucks, Beauchamp.
Right side, Dragic. Rebound by Williams. The Thunder have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there.
I gotta believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession. Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Here he goes. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Now here's Dragic. Tight defense on him. That shot missing. Williams looking over the floor. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
They have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone. Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Great positioning on the putback. Holmgren's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. Beauchamp misses.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Williams for 3. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Passes it to Ingles. Middleton outside. Here's Beauchamp. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists in the game.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Oklahoma City.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
So it's the Bucks now, following the score by Oklahoma City. They get it back, and Lopez gets it to go.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Holmgren kicks to Williams. There's the triple. And they'll get another chance. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals, establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
And no good. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Dragic with a wide open look. The second chance effort. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
A determined shooter who excels at the charity stripe. Middleton will gladly head to the line.
And so he makes both from the line. 17 seconds left in the game. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're up by 32. 15 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What's your take, guys?
And they've gotten this one just about wrapped up.
It's not completely over, and they know that. But if they carry out their game plan, they should be golden.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Josh Giddey.
And, guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let-up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
It's just too bad they're on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. It would have been nice for him to have a chance to perform like this in the postseason. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be...
Thank you one and all for joining us for tonight's